Hi guys, how are you? I hope you guys are all doing well. Decided to do a Twin Flame Soulmate live today because it's been a while since I've done a Twin Flame Soulmate live. And I have a few announcements to make as well. My voice is still a little, messed up, but it's okay. We'll work through it. I hope you guys are doing well. Let me go ahead and adjust the settings really quick. Hold on, okay, that should be good. All right, we're good to go. Hi. Can you believe my voice is still messed up from the last live on Halloween? Yeah. How are you guys? I know I sound crazy right now, but believe it or not, it's actually getting a little bit better. Let's put some Florida water on my throat chakra, my third eye, and around my head. Okay, so here we go. Let me get my cards here. I'm going to use Signs from Spirit from Mystic Moon Oracles. Be using a few of her decks today. Mixed up with mine. Let me see what else we have here. We have her Oracle deck as well. And her Twin Flame Tarot. Of course, I'm going to use the Tarot Sexual Magic to get more intimate on the intimate side, but that's going to be later. Obviously, this is going to be first. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, the Lover's Oracle. I haven't used that in a while. It's calling my name, so you guys can go ahead and adjust yourselves while we begin. I just got the hiccups. Uh-oh. I swear, man. Like, seriously? And I'm going to use a few of mine. Unspoken. Volume 1. So let me ask you guys, do you guys miss my pendulum Q&A lives? Who here misses my pendulum Q&A lives? I just want to know because I want to tell you something. Hi, Anshli. Let me see what else I have here. What do I want to use? What else? We'll get the triggers in case that comes through. So I'll use my Twin Flame Soulmate Triggers Oracle deck as well. All right, I think that's good for right now. If anything, I can always, yes, I do want to bring these out, Mystic Moon's Messages. So we're going to have a lots of decks to go through today. Woohoo! Okie dokie schmoky. We'll start with the Twin Flame Tarot. So let me see here. Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry you're feeling that way. Everybody's missing their person. Oh, so about the pendulum Q&As, for those who are a huge fan of those lives, I finally decided to make an oracle deck to go with the pendulum Q&As. It's a poker size deck, so it's a little bit smaller than this one, maybe like maybe this much of it, you know, regular poker sized cards. And it has a pendulum on there. It's called Pendulum Messages. And I put my own answers into there, you know, because there's only so many answers. So there's like 72 answers. So while we're doing the pendulum Q&A, if we need any further answers, I can ask my cards and it'll be specifically for the Q&A. So I thought that was really cool. It's something that I've, you know, wanted to do for a while. And I was like, now is the time. So I just finished that today. Woohoo! I should be getting it within the next week. So that way I can start my Q&As again. Woohoo! I'm so excited about that. And of course, my Divine Love in Separation Oracle deck that I also created. That deck is already up on my marketplace for those who are in separation. You can find it on my marketplace already. I should be getting my copy within the next few days. So, or actually should get here on 11/11. How perfect is that? So it's called Divine Love in Separation, and that one you guys already can purchase it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm not gonna light any incense right now because I'm trying to be very careful with my voice. So Spirit, what messages do you have for my divine loves, my soulmates, my twin flames? What messages do you have for them? What's going on with your divine counterpart? Yes, the cards will be sold. They're actually being approved right now. The pendulum answers are being approved as we speak to be on the marketplace. So it should be available for purchase within the next day. They approve it pretty fast. So the first one we have here is the Two of Swords, stalemate and indecision. So this could be either you or your partner who is having a really hard time deciding on some type of decision, which we will, you know, find out what that is. Spirit, what is this hard decision that my lovers are having a really hard time making here? I do have my coffee next to me in case I need to sip something hot. So we have the Six of Pentacles, equality. Someone's having a hard time giving back. That's what I feel. Having a hard time either responding to your messages, having a really hard time, you know, giving you the love and attention that you deserve, that you have been giving to them. And it's something to do with their karma. I'm hearing karma. So let's get some more messages. The Four of Swords, yeah, you see healing and recovering. Somebody needs more healing and has a lot to do with the past, okay? Something about karma, the past, which makes it really difficult for somebody to make a choice, whether that's you or your divine counterpart, okay? The Ten of Wands, yeah, heavy burdens. Something needs to be healed here, and it's weighing really, really heavily on their heart and on their soul, okay? And this light bulb here, it's like somebody knows what that is. They're not willing to either do the healing work because it's too much of a sacrifice or it's too much of a burden to carry. Maybe it's just too much for them, either for them or for you, whether it's an apology. I can't find I can't find the motivation or find the will to decide to reach out to this person and give them that apology that they deserve so we can heal this connection, especially for those who are in separation. Let me move this up just a little bit. Okay. So we have the Ace of Cups, love initiation. Ooh la la. Look at some of you guys are going to get, it has a lot to do with this offer here. This Two of Swords. I want to give them something, but I know I either fucked something up and now I'm like really burdened about it. I'm really sad or upset because I feel like someone got upset here. Either they said something to you that really made them feel like they fucked it up, or maybe you did. Someone got hurt, and now it's like, I know I got to give them this apology. Let me make them this love offer, or send them my condolences, or whatever it is, but they're having a hard time doing it because they know something they said or did might have fucked it up for them. To be honest with you, that's what I'm getting so far. Okay. Hold on, let me take a sip. All right, here we go. Oh my God, this Ace of Cups, this love initiation is gonna bring on the Nine of Cups. Something's gonna be healed here, okay? This is satisfaction and wish fulfillment. Something that you really, really wanted or expected from your person is coming, okay? It's like really, really on their mind heavily. You might not have seen this coming. You might not see this coming because of the blindfolds here, because you're uncertain if they would even dare to do something like this or offer something like this. Somebody feels like it's over. I feel like someone feels like it's done, it's over, too much has been said, too much time has passed, etc., whatever the situation. But this Ace of Cups, whether it's self-love and you're healing yourself and things are happier, that's going to bring someone in. And also someone's making the choice to come in, and that's been like something you've wanted for a very long time. I'm hearing it's finally my time. I hear a feminine saying that. Like clicking off the phone with someone and saying, it's, oh my God, it's finally my time. It's finally happening. And someone's going to start sweating. Yeah, I feel the sweat coming on. The Three of Pentacles, collaboration. You can't make this shit up. Look at this. Working together to create harmony within your guys' connection. It takes two to tango. You know what I mean? Takes two to tango. So somebody wants to give you the attention. They're ready to give you attention. They're ready to give back all that you have given and they couldn't provide before because they had issues or you had issues. Somebody fucking had issues. We all got goddamn issues, right? So let's get another one. The King of Cups, emotional mastery. I don't know why I'm hearing Scorpio. A big time Scorpio. But it could also be someone who's ready to love, someone who's ready to be in their emotions, someone who's ready to embrace how they feel about you. I'm telling you, they're ready to give before they couldn't because they had too much shit to deal with and to heal. And now it's like, hey, I'm ready to fill in your cup. And that alone, that one cup is going to help you fill up all the other cups. I love it. I love it. Look at the bottom of the deck. Oh my God. King of Cups, emotional mastery, with the Page of Cups, message of love. Look at that. Behind that is the Knight of Cups, romantic gesture. Oh, you can't make this shit up, hunty. It looks like a masculine is contemplating in deep thought right here. That has a lot to do with this Two of Swords. Okay? So it's like the Knight of Cups, which is water energy, Page of Cups, King of Cups. Lots of water energy, but it also represents emotions, love, fulfillment, etc. And look at them having their cup of coffee, kissing. Someone's masculine is reminiscing big time as well. And they're really thinking about what they said to you. That's why I feel like there's a strong apology that might be coming for some of you guys. Okay, so we'll keep those. We'll take it, right? We'll take it. Let's get two more before we move on to some oracles. Yes. Oh my God, the Four of Wands. This is a twin flame card. You see? You cannot make this shit up. Foundation and commitment. Someone's ready to commit. They're ready to fulfill your wish. They're ready to give. They're ready to take you in. In many ways, you know. In many ways, honey. Let's bring this down. Okay. Oh, yeah. Who's ready? Who's ready? Who's ready, honey? Who's ready? Let's get one more. Oh, my God. Ah, this is why I was guided to go live. Spiritual advisement. Look at that. It's like a peaky promise. Somebody sent their person, and the behind that is the Two of Cups. I'm screaming. I'm fucking screaming right now. Oh my God. I'm going to lose my voice again. The Two of Cups and the Hierophant. I told you, someone's ready to commit. Somebody wants to commit. It's like they made a peaky promise to you in the 5D that I will return whenever I'm ready, whenever I get rid of this past life karma, trauma, whatever the fuck it is, to give my all. I'm hearing that Mariah Carey song, My All. Okay? It reminds me of this card too. Oh, I love it. Some of you could be dealing with the Taurus. Fire sign, water sign is hardcore right now. So I'm getting strong. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or it could be a Taurus. It could be any sign, of course, but those are the strong signs that I am getting. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some oracle cards. Let's put this aside. Where do I want to put this? Over here. Okay, so I don't even know where to begin. My goodness. Let's get some twin flame messages. So let's see here. Spirit, what are the messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine who's ready to come forward? I just have to do something else right now. Please try to understand. I feel like this is something they said before. Okay, this is something they had said before, you guys discussed before. That's something that had to be done, or that's something else that needed to be done and you needed to understand. It had a lot to do with their past life karma, or ties needed to be severed with, you know, family, friends, personal issues, etc. So that's a big one right there. Let's get another one. My mind and heart always comes back to you. Yeah, you see, even in separation, no matter what, their mind and their heart always came back to you, feminine. Always. Okay? Even if they were with somebody else, even if, you know, the universe tried to, in other words, the universe always reminded them of you, no matter what. Even if they were, you know, busy or etc. You were in back of their mind regardless. Even if they were mad at you, they're like, oh, I just can't stand her right now. But she looks so cute and I can't be mad at her forever. That type of situation. So then we have, I've thought a lot about you lately. So you see, they're in deep thought. I'm telling you, this right here looks like a masculine contemplating. Thinking about you, wanting to reach out, or will be reaching out. Okay? So let's get another one and we'll move on to unspoken. Ooh, this flew out. No one compares to you. And it landed on the Hierophant, spiritual advisement. You know why no one else compares to you? Because nobody else has this spiritual connection with your person like they have with you, honey. Okay? So let's go ahead and get some unspoken messages. What is in the masculine's heart space towards the feminine? Oh, see where that landed there? Right here on the Hierophant, and no one else compares to you. So I'm financially unstable and don't want you to know. So this is something, okay, this is something that had a lot to do with their foundation, because it's right next to the card that it landed on. Foundation and commitment. Before, they weren't stable enough and they didn't want you to know. And now that they got their shit together, okay, they want to come in and offer you, hey, you want to move in with me? Hey, I want you to come over. They feel more comfortable with them inviting you over or them allowing you to come over to the house, because I feel like a lot of divine masculines had a hard time bringing the feminine to their home. They either lived with someone or you never even know where they lived or etc. It's because they didn't want you to know they were unstable. Oh, shit. We got a flipper. I want to decode all of your hidden secrets. So your partner definitely wants to know everything about you. They don't want you to hide anything from them. They don't want you to have any secrets. In other words, they don't want to hold back, or they don't want you to hold back. So they want to know everything. It's kind of like Edward Cullen, right? Edward Cullen, where he wants to know everything about Bella. What are you thinking? What are you feeling? I can't read you. I can read everybody else except from you. It's hard. It's difficult. So that's why they want to decode all of your hidden secrets, because they can't figure you out and it drives them wild. So then we have, I've had premonitions of our past lives together. So your partner has definitely had flashbacks, memories, obviously premonitions, but dreams as well, that's connected to your guys' past life. It's like a remembrance. And you know what's funny about this is that I've been picking up a lot of like DNA activations where, you know, a lot of masculines and feminines are starting to remember what their past life was, even if it was in the Egyptian days or whatever. You start to have deja vus, and you start to notice certain scents, certain foods, certain places. Oh, I'm suddenly like into Switzerland, or this type of tree, or this makes sense to me, or why am I into, you know, pine cones all of a sudden? And it's like a remembrance from your past life. And that's something that your masculine is having premonitions of. So it's kind of like they're like, oh, well, this feels familiar. This feels natural. I know this, but I don't know from where. That's what I'm getting with that. Then we have oh my God, I just got the fucking chills. What did I say about DNA activation? It says, when we first kissed, I felt tingles that activated my DNA of our past lives together. You cannot make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. I told you. Oh my goodness. And it's true. When you first meet your twin, okay, and you guys first meet each other, see each other's eyes, kissing, it really does trigger a DNA or activates it. And your kundalini starts to awaken. You start to remember things. You start to go on your spiritual journey and path. You become more spiritual. You become more in tune with the path that you're meant to be on. That's the shit they felt. And it was very like familiar, but very like mysterious to them. And it took a lot, maybe it took you and them a while to actually grasp what it was. Okay, so here we go. Get a sip of coffee. So we have, no matter the time, the place, or circumstance, although it may twist and turn, our red string cannot be broken. And this is about the red string of fate. Okay, so there, how funny. Our string cannot be broken. And look at the Three of Pentacles. I know it's like the string light here, but it's tying together. How perfect is that? Although it may twist and turn, although you guys have separate lives, or you may go your separate ways, no matter how time has passed, the red string cannot be broken. You guys will always be connected. And that is something that they have definitely realized. Okay, no wonder why we have no other compares to you, and my mind and heart always comes back to you, because the red string always binds you guys together. Okay, so let's get some Unspoken Messages Volume 1. So what have they been thinking about in regards to you? What's on their mind as well? Past and present. Oh my God, I knew this card was gonna come out. I heard it in my head. This is scary. Somebody must be taken, okay? Either you're taken and they hate that you're married, that you were with someone at the time, or they know that you hate that they're taken. Whether they're with the karmic, whether they're still, tied up to, a spouse or anybody else, a life partner. Someone hates that the other person is taken for whoever resonates specifically for this one. Or maybe that could also be past life as well. Where before in their past life, somebody was, taken. Someone was trying to steal somebody away back then. Passion is strong. Yeah, they know that the passion between both of you guys is very, very strong. That's why we have the Knight of Cups here, romantic gesture. They want to spend some quality time. They want to tell you that no matter what, that passion and desire is still there. Can't sleep with you on my mind. Somebody hasn't been able to sleep, okay? Whether it's you or your masculine, somebody has been strongly thinking about them a lot lately. Especially if we have, I've thought about you lately. I thought a lot about you lately. And I can't sleep with you without, with you on my mind. It's because they're in deep thought. Page of Cups. They're trying to find the right words to say, oh, what am I going to say? How am I just going to pop right back in? Or how am I going to approach her in this type of way? Is it too soon? Am I doing the right thing? Etc. I want you. Yeah. They want you because nobody else compares to you, and they're ready to commit. You just can't make this shit up. You can't. They're ready. I want you. That's it. I'm going to take you. They're going to steal you away. It's like they show up at your work and they just take you. I don't care if you're working. I'll freaking, take care of you type of shit. And then, oh, well, excuse me, honey. So somebody wants to be inside you like now. So I wonder if they've been thinking about you a lot lately. What kind of thoughts are they having? Ooh, someone has a freaky masculine. For some reason, I'm hearing strong Aries. Okay, Pisces as well. Leo. There's just a lot of little creepers creeping up in my mind. But they've been thinking of you so sexually. They want to be up in that booty, okay? They just think about that. Like now. So we're going to put this aside. All right. Now let's get some signs from spirit. So what kind of signs from spirit is your partner getting in regards to you? I'm going to go ahead and set some of these aside here. All right, let's go ahead and put them in order because I don't want to mix them up. If I need to reference any of these, I'll know exactly where the fuck they're at. So just give me a second because we are using a lot of decks here. So I just don't want a big fat mess. So we know what we got here already. Okay. I'm going to set these up here. All right, now let's get some signs from spirit. What kind of signs have you and your person have been getting in regards to this connection? Signs that you're receiving, that union is near and close for some of you. That's okay. So we have eyes, revealing. Boom, somebody is looking into your eyes, either through, it's like I'm hearing somebody's masculine say there's something about her eyes, or they love your eyes. It reveals so much. It's like they see themselves in you. And it's like looking into their own soul. Your eyes reveal something. It activates something from their past life. And it's It's that fucking deep, actually. Somebody has colored eyes as well. Either your masculine has colored eyes or you have colored eyes. Something about the eyes that is revealing so much to them and you. Both equally so in their own ways. Dove, peace. So if you've been seeing doves, maybe dreamed about a dove, or perhaps even got feathers of a dove or whatever, this represents peace, okay? It represents peace and harmony. It represents that, you know, somebody wants to make peace for the disaster they caused or whatever they said. They want to sever ties, okay, with you. Bottom of the deck. So let's see here. This could also mean that your eyes give them peace. Looking into your eyes, it gives them this tranquility. It calms them down. And it helps them feel very relaxed as well. Like they feel very at home with you. Ladybug. Oh my God, luck. So the rumor has it, based off the show Charmed, that when a ladybug lands on you, it means your soulmate is on their way, or it means your love interest is coming after you really soon. So that's so funny that this came out, because this is confirmation. This is proof, okay, that your person is on their way and they're ready to love you in the way that you're ready to be loved. So I love that. And they also see you as, you know, their good luck charm. Maybe when they're around you or during the time you guys were talking or talk, it's like they experience sudden like luck. Someone gets called their lucky charm. Let me see. And then we have pink. Love, caring, and compassionate. You see? Told you. Love is on its way. And somebody really loves pink. Or maybe you will be receiving pink flowers or roses from them. Someone might be growing a garden. Someone loves to garden. It might be a masculine. Huh. Somebody's masculine loves to get their hands dirty. They like to build. They probably even built their own home, or they're into building and like really working with landscaping and nature. Somebody's masculine here does that. So, hey, when you guys move in together one sweet day, you're going to have a very luscious garden because they have a green thumb. Yes, they do, honey. So we have Ivy, clingy. Look at that. They are ready to be, I'm telling you, they're going to be so clingy on you because they're going to have so much love, because they're going to miss you, okay? They're going to be like fly on shit, in other words. I'm not saying your shit, but you know, reference. Or bubblegum in your hair type of situation. They're not going to want to let you go, because once they get you back and you guys are together, oh, you together. I'm telling you, they want to commit with the Hierophant card that came out. Yeah, it's going to be inseparable. Inseparable. Table, gathering. I can't help but think of Thanksgiving. For some reason, some of you guys might be gathering this month. Okay, it's the gathering of the twins, or being able to sit at each other's table, or eating together, or saying thanks, or someone's very thankful for you for sticking around and stuff, etc. So, I'm also hearing they want to eat you. I mean, if we have I want to be inside you now, I mean, they want to eat you for dinner, lunch, and breakfast, honey, okay? And dessert and snacks in between. So that's a little something that's been crossing my mind right now, okay? Oh my God, that Death Wish coffee is amazing. All right. Oh shit. Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, ready for takeoff. Look at that. If you've been seeing the numbers 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, and I mentioned this, I believe I mentioned this in my Instagram live last night. If you've been seeing that, that means something's about to take off. Something's about to pop off. Something's begun. It's someone's ready. So this voyage could mean that they're on their way to you, honey. Okay. Yeah, it could be 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. You look at the clock and it's 2:34, or it's 3:56. You know, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. Whatever it is, you know, a sequence like that. It means something's about to pop off. Oh my God, we got 222. 222. How funny after we have the rocket, right? Someone also been seeing 22, whether it's you and your partner. I think you guys equally have been seeing the same number. Partnership and balance. Pay attention to new people entering your life. Take time to balance your time and energy and existing ones. Look at that. So who's entering your life? Your twin flame, your soulmate. If you haven't met them yet, they're on their way. Okay? They are on the way. It's like Spirit's like, it's time to gather the twins. It's time to gather them together. Okay? A few more. Oh, we have green. Talking about the green thumb, right? Funny, I saw this when I was shuffling earlier. This represents prosperity, health, and abundance. Also, green is the color of the heart chakra. So, I mean, you get it, right? You get what's going on here, guys. It's going to bring prosperity, abundance. We did get the 9 of Pentacles in the tarot, and that represents wish fulfillment. So, adding this whole storyline up, oh my God, it's beautiful. So, oh my God, I got the fucking chills. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Reconciliation, the bridge. You cannot make this shit up. Oh my goodness. Wow. I told you something's about to happen with the rocket. They're on their way. Jose is on its way. Someone's name is Jose. Jose is on their way, honey. Someone is, or Tim, I don't know. But yeah, wow. It's the gathering. Look at that. Meet me at the bridge. Meet me at the fountain. Crossing bridge. Or you guys are crossing paths. And that's how you guys are going to meet. Damn. Ooh, I'm so excited for my bitches. So let's get some twin flame oracle cards. See what comes out. What other signs we have here. Your DM lives across a bridge. No way. Oh my gosh. So what other messages do you have here for my divine feminines? Oh my God, that's too much. We have fall. Oh, guess what we're in, bitches? Fall time. I don't know where you are in, you know, your side of the land, but here in the States, it's fall time. So, of course, not all, but you know, something about fall time, something about now. I'm telling you, harvest, the gathering, it all makes sense, right? It all makes sense. It's harvest time, bitches. It's harvest time. And then we have pause. Look at that. So what do we have with pause? Ooh, hold on. I'm going to put that on top of peace. But why is the pause card here for? I'm going to check the tarot. Why is the pause card here? The feminines. Wow. The Page of Wands, excitement and curiosity. Feminines, look at this. It's kind of like you're gonna it's kind of like you're gonna be like, okay, you did not put your life on pause during this whole, you know, time frame or whatever. For those who are in separation, you made shit happen. Okay, you did. You made shit happen. But now it's like you're pausing to reflect because you're going to be so excited about what's to come. Something is sparking. You see the fireworks here? Look at the fireworks. Feminines, you are going to have your moment. It's kind of like you're going to get on your knees and pray. You're just like, can I have a moment of silence, please? I just want to thank the universe. Thank you for, you know, helping me see through certain insecurities and triggers, and because you learn, you grow a lot through this journey. And that's what it's for, is to teach you guys about self, okay, and to overcome things as well. So because we have the Page of Wands here, feminines, you guys are going to be hella excited. Ooh, I love it. I love it. If you add these two together, come on now. Huh. Come on now. Someone also looks into your eyes and fireworks happen. So, okay, moving on. Where did I put it? Here it is. Damn. Healing. Aligning the chakras, which is funny because we did have what? Partnership and balance. Taking the time to balance your time and energy. And that's what you did with the pause, feminines, okay? You took the time to stop and really heal yourself, or really, you really took the time to either, you know, break away from dating or social media or certain codependencies to align yourself, to center yourself. And because of that, it's bringing in a, you know, union for you and your person. Because when you become aligned within yourself, your partner also does too, because you guys mirror each other. Okay? Divine Feminine. That's you, honey. That's you. Divine Feminine has done some healing work. You're more aligned than you used to be. And you're now able to understand a lot more, Divine Feminine. Look at that. Understanding. Look at the ray of lights up here and right here. Now that you are in your Divine Feminine power energy, you have your perception is clear. You're able to understand certain things now, or you will come to an understanding why certain things had to play out the way they did. So that's beautiful. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck is Metamorphosis. Yeah, something's being transformed. Feminine, you're also transformed through this process, this whole death and rebirth. You and your partner are now shifting into something more grown, because we're consistently shifting and changing like butterflies here. So it's like you guys for some of you guys went through your cocoon process. And during that cocoon process, it was like a moment of pause, right? But it was time for this healing and alignment. And because of that, you're ready to come out of the cocoon with your wings and ready for your person. I love it. I'm going to leave that there. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and, wrap some of this up so I could get some additional messages. Okay. That way I know what I pulled already. So we will get some of the Lover's Oracle cards here. On the side, I'll actually put this here because I do want to pull some of the triggers deck. Okay. So in the past, or currently, whatever, what were some triggers that really got you guys to separate, or what were the triggers that had to be healed and that, you know, someone had to overcome in order for this reconciliation to happen. What were your guys' triggers? I turn to my addictions whenever you reject me. So somebody here couldn't handle rejection before. Whether it was you feminine or you're masculine, somebody turned to their codependencies or their addictions to try to deal with it because you didn't know how to handle that rejection. But now that you're more centered and aligned, you're able to understand and more understanding, that certain thing that used to trigger you is not triggering you no more. So triggers are actually blessings in disguise because it pinpoints where you need healing, right? Why you with that karmic though? So you see, that used to irritate someone. Whether it was you or them, somebody here was with the karmic that really irked your soul. You're like, oh my God, that person is trash. They treat you like this and that. Why are you with them? I don't understand. You're blind, yada, yada, yada. Someone here had to experience that or went through that, where it just really got under your skin that the other person was with someone that you know is not good for them. And vice versa, of course. They could tell you that if you're taken or with someone who's toxic. The thoughts of you and me sexually activate me. So that's a trigger right there. Someone's been sexually triggered lately, big time. And it's, you know, I feel like this is actually a good trigger though, you know, because they're not all of them are bad. It's like an activation. What ticks you, what triggers you, right? And because we have I want to be inside you now, and those sexual thoughts of you constantly activate them. Why? Because they're consistently thinking about you. Oh, they're letting you know it still does things to them, which is good to know, right? And it still does things to you too, boo. So you ain't got to lie to kick it. We all know you still got to change your chonies from time to time. You know what I mean? So then we have, you need to act right. Yeah, I feel like I feel like this is a masculine saying this to a feminine. Like, yo, especially if you're being triggered or you get hot-headed with them, and they're like, and they respond to you like, you need to act right. Oh, you know, you get so heated when they say that shit because you're like, excuse me, I gotta act right. Oh, somebody here gets so upset when they say that, or they've said that to you, or they thought about that before, where they felt like you just needed to act right because you were out of control or something. All right, what else we have here? I'm sad you do not trust in me. So somebody, I feel like this is a feminine though, saying this to, oh no, this is both of you guys. So masculine could be saying, I'm upset that you don't trust in me. And a feminine could be upset with their masculine saying, I'm sad that you do not trust in me, which is why you keep either ignoring me before or blah, blah, blah. It's different for everyone. So I feel like this is for both of you equally in your own unique way. Someone didn't trust in the other person before, and now this trust is coming back, or that trust is being healed. I see right through that fake smile. So some of you guys could be seeing your person smiling with the karmic on social media, and you're like, you ain't happy. Quit acting like you're fucking happy. So, and that really triggers you because you're like, I know the truth. You tell me, yet you post things on social media, or you say things that you're happy, or the karmic smiling, pretending that they're happy just to get under your skin. Whatever it is, someone sees right through someone's fake smile, pretending that they're happy and shit, when you know that they're not, or they know that you're not. Oh my gosh. I wish you were loving me instead of them. You see, this goes back to a karmic or a third party or an ex, which was either they were with someone, you were with someone, and it really triggered you in a sad way when you thought about them being with someone else. Where you get in your feels and you're like, I wish it was me that you were loving instead of them. You know, when you feel super down about that. It annoys me when your karmic posts shit of you both on social media. You see, that's a trigger too. Whether you secretly spy on their karmic, okay, don't lie, because I know all of you do. For those dealing with the karmic or a partner who's with the karmic, you ain't got a lot of kick it, boo. I know about those little fake accounts. And people be like, I ain't got time for that. Yes, you do. Don't lie. Because it'd be unrealistic for you to say you don't. Now, don't get me wrong. Some divine feminines don't give a shit. You don't. But those are the ones that have healed already, and those are the ones who are confident enough to say, you know what, I don't need to see this shit. Not that I'm saying you're not confident, but I'm just saying some feminists just don't give a shit. But for those who actually want to see what's going on, so you're in the know, it annoys you that your partner is being or on social media with someone else when you know you wish it was you instead, right? I wish it was me that you were loving instead of them type of situation. And if you see right through their fake smile and they're posting things on social media, you know it's a lie. Or maybe you think it is. I can't get out of my head about you. Some of you, I feel like this is both of you. It triggers you because it's like you don't want to think about them back then, or back then you didn't want to. You're like, this is when you guys needed your healing work. You were in the cocoon, you were in the dark night of the soul, and you were constantly on their mind. They were constantly on your mind. Even when you didn't want to think about them, it happened. Okay? It happened. So that's what used to trigger you, because you're like, I'm trying to distract myself. Even when I don't want to think about you, you pop up. What the fuck? It says, you not responding to me pisses me the fuck off. Yeah. Who here likes to be ignored? First of all, no motherfucking body. So feminine, like I said, it could be you or them, who would get super annoyed and pissed off at the fact that they would or read your messages right away, perhaps, or a month later, whatever. And you're like, why can't you just respond? What's so hard about responding to that message? It's immature. It's immature and stupid. Like, what the big deal? So before that used to trigger you. Now you're just like, whatever, I don't care. Whatever, if you get this message, you get it. If you don't get it, then fuck off. But I still love you, bitch. So those are just a few triggers that you guys experienced back then. I'm pretty sure there was a lot more, but I at least wanted to cover some of them, because I feel like a lot of those have been healed already from both feminine and masculine. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is pull from the Lover's Oracle to end it there. So now that we know there is going to be reconciliation for some, okay, here we go. Spirit, what messages do you have for my lovers? So we have one. Oh, how funny. There's the dove. There's the dove that we got earlier. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7 and 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll do magic number 11. Okay, so wow. Look at that, we have healing, which we also had here, right? Lots of healing has been done, and a lot of healing is currently being healed as well. So it says, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So for those who want to help assist your masculine in their healing process, you could also light a candle for them and send healing energies. Or if you know your partner has codependency issues or attachments to whatever, you can help insisting of that. Or there's certain things that you can do to heal yourself that also projects that healing energy onto your person. Okay? So then we have emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So some of you guys, okay, maybe it's a feminine, this is reflection, introspection. In order for you to, remove the fog that's clouding your mind, you're not able to understand things, you're confused or whatever. There's some part that someone's holding on to, resentment or grudges here. And that could be clouding your mind. And you're also projecting that onto your partner, which could be pulling them away from you, because what you project onto them, they project back onto you. Okay? And then we have acceptance is the key to inner peace, which we had peace here with the dove, right? And we also have dove right here. So acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that is which are beyond our control. Meaning, hey, if it couldn't happen back then, there was nothing you could have done about it. Because Spirit knows that things are done in divine timing, and Spirit knows that if there's contracts that need to be fulfilled, or things that need, or karmic ties need to be severed or whatever, that has to happen first. Okay? So then we have, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. How funny. We also had understanding, right? In one of these cards. I remember we had understanding. Remember I said that? Oh, the divine feminine had understanding. Now you're able to understand things a lot more better now because you're more centered. You're more wiser now. You've been through a lot of pain and you healed that. So I love that. See how they're like coinciding with each other? So then we have embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Exactly. Especially because we have the card of revealing with the, something about the eyes. Through each other's eyes, you find the missing pieces, right? Pieces of the puzzle being put together for your guys' union. Ah, I love it. Okay, so then we have reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. And that's exactly what you guys did. Especially because we had pause, right? Remember, we had pause. So, and because we also had the reflection card right here, in back of the card, I said something about reflection. Give each other some space at the moment, or you did give each other space, and trust and have faith that all will work out. For some of you, you need to also have faith. For those who are losing faith in your partnership, connection, etc. Okay? That all will work out. Then we have, here's the back. This is the dove one that we had earlier. It says, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Look at that. That I'm telling you, that blessing is coming. And through that blessing, you will have peace. Just like in the dove card said, peace. I mean, we had the 9 of Cups, the Ace of Cups. This was a beautiful spread in general. So then we have playfulness. Oh, shit. This is the back of playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, the love is the greatest healer. Oh, I love it. So live a little, play with each other's ass a little. Get freaky and nasty together. Act like children together. Don't be so serious all the time. Have some fun. Let your inner child come out when you're around each other. Because that's the best thing you could do. So now we have secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Well, duh. We knew that, right, feminines? We knew that they were hiding their emotions because they couldn't tell us because this, and that, etc. We've been knowing we've had secret admirers, right, feminines? Because you know they're spying on you. You know they're keeping an eye on you, all that. So this is confirmation that you're masculine or you, okay, whether you told yourself, nah, I'm good, boo. It says that you still have feelings for them. They still have feelings for you. Okay, and it's deeper than what you're telling them it is. Of course, you're not going to be like, oh my God, I love you, I want to marry you, and I want to have your babies. You're like, let me have that slowly come out little by little so they don't freak out and run away into the freaking woods, right? Okay, so then we have surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. And a lot of you guys had to surrender and let go of an old belief system, an old way of thinking, like outdated beliefs about how things should be, your expectations, all that was changed. Okay, that's why we had the divine feminine and the understanding card, because you're growing up, boo boo, and because you're growing up, you're becoming more wiser with experience. So you had to surrender a lot of things. So good for you. And the last one we have here is a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. P.S. You're divine masculine or feminine, depending who's watching. So, what a beautiful way to end the read. And guess what? I've done it in less than, well, it's been an hour, so. I was like, shit, hopefully it doesn't last like an hour and 30 minutes, but I managed to keep it at an hour. So, thank you guys for being here. I got to keep my voice. Hallelujah. And if you guys want to book a personal, you guys can go ahead and do so. The link is in the bio, or my email's in the bio. And if you want to purchase any of my decks, that is down below as well. So I love you guys, and I'm so excited for those who resonate with this or will be resonating with this in the next few weeks or months or days. Okay, bye.